Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm taking a look at a new game called Slots Daggers. This game was released on Steam on October 24th, 2025. Its regular price is $10.49 Canadian, or your regional equivalent, and is developed by Friedemann and published by Future Friends Games. This is described as a retro mini roguelike inside a slot machine. Steady your blade and spin. And that's pretty much what it is. It's a roguelite in a slot machine, and you basically play as like a wandering fighter, I guess, and you fight monsters along the way. You'll see in a second. So I've played about an hour or so far, so if we just do a new run, I've beaten the first level, the Plains of Pain. So I now have the option of starting right at the second level, the Black Cemetery, and it looks like it does go along quite a little bit more. But for this video, we're just going to start with Plains of Pain, because that is the start. So we'll choose our starting level, and then we get to choose our equipment. And you can see these are this is our slot machine here. Right at the start, or right now, we've only got the 3 middle wheels open. And what we're choosing here is what's going to show up on these wheels when we run them. So we've got different equipment. We've got this rusty dagger that does 15 physical damage. We've got this massive blade that does up to 35 physical damage. This one uses a skill check, which you'll see. The ancestral axe does a certain amount of damage per your shield. There's a shield, it gives you shield, it's just kind of extra health. This coin just gives you money. When you start, you just have these 3. I very quickly stopped using coin because I found just doing more damage was better. This hammer does physical damage and magical damage damages shields, so quite useful sometimes. And then the poison blade is possibly my favorite one. Very low physical damage, but a lot of poison. So there's a couple of different ways you can take it. You can either, go slow and steady, build up shields and stuff. I found recently I've had a bit more success just going balls to the walls, big damage. So we're going to do Massive Blade, because I like that one. Ancestral Axe is brand new to me. I don't think that's a bit too slow, I think. Hammer is good, because it's just more damage. And I still like the Poison Blade, because even though it doesn't do too much damage, the poison really adds up. So those will be our 3 starting wheels. And we've got our first opponent here, Ego. He's got 140 health, no shield. The shield would be blue above him. I've got 200 health. And no shield right now. And it's my turn. We've got to stop our wheels. You can see his next action over here is he's going to do 10 physical damage. This is the starting encounter. It's not going to do anything to me. So we'll click to stop. And now we get to do our skill check. And we basically just have to click stop, or go, I guess, as close to the top as possible. And the closer you are, the more damage you do. And you can do a critical hit and kill him. So that works quite well. So yeah, I wasn't using this for a bit, and then I brought it back, and it's been so good. Now we're at the symbol shop. We can either upgrade one of our existing wheels. We could add new wheels if we want. So then we would have 4 different wheels, or 4 different symbols, I guess. We'd still have the 3 wheels. And if you add a 4th one, obviously then you've got a 25% chance of seeing each symbol. So I quite like keeping it just to 3 symbols. Maybe swapping them out for better ones if I could see them later. But especially for something like this, like if I see this 3 times, because that guarantees critical, the enemy's just dead, usually. So I don't like having too many symbols. We've also got power-ups down here. So we've got this power spell. I can use this once per turn. It would give a bunch of extra damage on my next turn, but it would cost $7 to use. Money's pretty tight at the start. We've got this wrench, which I can nudge a wheel by up to 3 symbols. That's kind of interesting, but yeah, again, a bit too expensive right now. And then the Gouda to increase my max health by 25. Also good, but my health's pretty decent right now. So I think we've got just enough money for it. Let's upgrade the hammer. So it's now doing 13 physical damage and 13 magical damage. And there's a 10% chance to stun, which is pretty good. Let's go. Now we gotta fight Mothgull. 160 health, its next attack is going to do 12 physical damage, 13 magic damage. That's just going to be 25 damage to me because I don't have any shields to absorb it. There we go, he's done a little bit of poison. There's a crit. So yeah, like one of those crits, he's almost dead already. Okay, and I think I've got a little bit of healing. One of my like meta progression upgrades gives me a bit of healing, I think. I'm sure that's where that's coming from. There we go. Faster you kill it, you get a little bit more extra money. What do we got here? We could upgrade our poison blade. Probably not a bad idea. You could add a bow and arrow, which I've never used. You could add this banana, which is, you know, seems okay, I guess. But we've got like a little bit of lifesteal. We don't really need that. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade this one. Look at that, 13 poison now. Pretty good. Hammer Goblin. He's gonna do 33 damage. Oh, yes. I think he might just be dead if I can time these right. That's how we go. Yes. Okay, we didn't even need all three. Holy. And I can't quite figure out how the dice work, but I think at the end of like every turn, the dice will just roll in the background. And if you get like all the same numbers, you just get some money. So I think I got extra money there. You can see we've got the option of this golden key, which will give me a 4th wheel. Just for this run. Would be pretty cool, but I do not have that much. We could upgrade the massive blade though, and I love the massive blade. Bonus on healing. We've got a little bit of lifesteal, it's not bad. I think let's grab that and that. Okay, so this guy starts with 100 shield, 170 health. He's got a little shield there, you can see it. And he's gonna do 47 damage. So let's see what we can do here. Whoops, that went a lot slower than I was expecting. But you can see, because we've got our hammers, ooh, nice. Our hammers that do magical damage, we kind of just bursted through that shield there, which was very nice. Because we also hit him with 3 poison daggers, he's going to take 52 poison damage next turn. So we just got to do like 21 damage to him right now, which we should do. No problem. He's dead. Okay, we could upgrade our hammer. I mean, we can't, we don't have the money for it. This one's really funny. It's you can use it up to 3 times per turn. You'd spend 10 of your money, and then you could gain 0 to 15 coins. And I had this last game, and I used it twice. And the first time it gave me 3 coins, and the second time it gave me 0 coins. So I'm not a fan of the gem right now. I do like the boots though. 20% bonus on physical damage. That's kind of huge. So yes, we will just take that. And like we're not missing the shield right now because we're doing so much damage. Okay, Queen of Snakes, we are on the boss fight of the Plains of Pain. So she's gonna do quite a bit of damage. You can see she does a bit. She can also heal. One of her abilities is to heal. Oh, not quite a crit. I think we can get her in 2 more turns though. I just have to survive that long. So yeah, she's about to heal for 50. Okay, we're pretty close. She's gonna go up to 65. Yeah, I think we got this. And she's only gonna do 83. Hooray! Yeah, the sword is so good. Look at all our money, holy. Ooh, there we go, vampirism. 7% lifesteal. I mean, that's good. That's kind of why we don't need to bother with the shield, because if we're doing big damage from our sword, we're going to be getting big health back. So yeah, we're going to take that. Stake was quite useful at the start of the game. It's free to use, gain 20 health when you use it. I think because my health is higher now, because I've done the meta progression upgrades, and I've got the vampirism now. Don't really need it, so we're not going to grab that. But I think we'll probably just upgrade our poison blade again. 4.8 physical damage, 16 poison, okay. Now we're on to the Black Cemetery. Haven't beaten this level yet. It's pretty tough. Entering the Black Cemetery. And we start against Snatcher, who's got 230 health. He's gonna give himself 100 shields. I mean, if we could roll 3 big swords, 2's still pretty good. And we'd have to land the crits. Oh. Okay. I don't think he does too much damage, though. He's going to do 67. I think we can do this pretty quickly. Yeah. Is he going to shield up? He's going to do magic damage. That's not going to do much to me. Okay. Gotta nail this crit. I swear I can do them sometimes. Ooh, yes, please. We like that. We do have 20 gold, though. That's kind of a fun one. So, yeah, critical success with skill check when I hit it when my massive blade thing is at the top. Gives me a respin. That's really strong. The massive blade is probably the easiest one to get the crit on. I'm gonna take this. I would have liked to upgrade it a little bit, but as long as I can time it, it's really good. Okay. Because we got all 3 of the hammer, it got its special ability, which is to stun. Oh, baby. Here we go. Okay, I'm sure I can do these. Come on, one of them, please. Oh my god, I didn't get any of them. It's fine. We still got this guy. Okay, check this out. Bam. Okay, well, we didn't get to spin because we killed him, but still kind of cool, right? We could buy this like emergency potion. 40 health for $7. I mean, we have no money. What's a better investment, I wonder? Like this that I probably can't use, or just getting 25 extra health? I think I'm just gonna grab the extra health. The cleaver. Okay, he's gonna do 34 damage. And crit. Yes. So yeah, it rerolled. Got another dagger. Oh. So yeah, that ferocity upgrade, letting me spin again for a crit, so useful. Oh baby. Okay, well he's dead anyway. Nice. This is kind of why I like going all in on just the damage, like no healing at all. Ooh. I mean, I know we've upgraded this. I'm kind of tempted to trade out the poison dagger for the ritual dagger. This poison's nice, but all of our big damage is coming from this guy. So I think let's grab the ritual dagger. And then once you have more than 3, you can actually sell something. So if we sell our poison dagger, it gives us a lot of money back because we did upgrade it. So that's very nice, actually. We go for a little bit more health. I've never used it. It might be kind of okay. Let's go for the health. Do we want the wrench? I don't think so. Like, all of these are kind of okay. Let's grab that, see how it goes. Skinless Walker. Okay, he's gonna do 64 damage. He doesn't have too much health, though. Do we want to do this yet? I think we might want to save it for the boss, which I think might be coming up. Let's hold off for a turn at least. See how much damage we can do and how much we can heal with our lifesteal. So yeah, that just almost healed me. That's kind of crazy. I think we're okay. I think we can survive this encounter. Yeah, that's a lot of life stealing. We're pretty much recovering like half of the damage he deals. Nice. Very good. That was without a single crit. Okay. Ooh, the iron shield. That one's pretty good. Again, I think we're just gonna go all in on the damage. There's an encounter coming up where it really is just like a DPS race. He starts off like really low damage, but I think it just like doubles every turn or maybe like triples. And you kind of can't really afford to be just shielding up, taking your time. You have to just burst him down. That would have been quite nice. Our damage is still pretty good. We could go for a little bit more health. Let's do it. There's always the chance from rolling the dice that you could get more money during an encounter. So we don't have enough to use our magic power, which we maybe should have. But it's not the end of the world. Oh, baby. Keep it going. Yeah, that's when ferocity comes in. So yeah, we can't use this right now. But yeah, there is a chance we could get the money during the encounter. He's going to do 100 damage. And he's going to do 110 next turn, but check out this lifesteal. Pretty good. 110. He's going to do 120. This isn't the DPS race I was talking about. Is this this guy might be the boss? I don't think so. He doesn't seem that hard so far. Huge. He's dead. Oh, that was the Black Cemetery done. I guess we didn't get given the DPS race guy. Or maybe we did and we just obliterated him. Ooh, 20% bonus on healing. I assume lifesteal counts for that. So I'm gonna grab that. Let's go. We're at the Cursed Swamp. Hell yeah. I gotta say, I love the background that we've got, like our drink and stuff here. It's very cool. Just our cigarette in the ashtray. Hey, this is a fish. He's got a ton of health. But I've got big damage. Huge. I think we're okay. Yeah, our health's a little bit limited now, I guess. Bam. Something else fun is you can like press the space bar to stop the wheel instead of clicking. So it does feel a little bit like you're like at an actual slot machine, which is kind of fun. I'm just clicking because that's how I've been doing it. But for like, if you just want to like sit back, oh my god, I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose. If you just want to sit back, you can press the space bar. Ooh, we got three new upgrade symbol things. So yeah, these can show up in the store now. Ooh, interesting. Thank you. And we also got 92 chips, which you can use for the meta progression upgrades. So like over here, I've been doing like 25% physical attack strength per level. It's pretty good. That's also why I'm doing so much damage. I'm probably just gonna grab this again. You know, something like, oh yeah, heals a little bit. That's where some of my healing was coming from. A little bit of resistance. A little bit of resistance against physical. That was against magic. Shop items are cheaper. A lot of good options here. A lot of good options. I'm gonna go for the attack strength because that feels pretty good. But yeah, like all of these upgrades do feel like they substantially improve your chances at doing well in the game. Like when I was first starting, I was just wiping at like the third encounter on the first level, like over and over. But yeah, these make a big difference. Well, there you go. That was a quick look at Slots and Daggers. I mean, that's the best I've done so far, so I'm glad that was in a video. Didn't get, you know, terribly far. We got to the third level, and it did look like there are a lot more levels after that. Very, very fun game so far. I'm really enjoying this. Very simple premise, but it's a really good lean back and just click or press space and just enjoy doing a little roguelike dungeon crawler kind of thing. It's good fun. There you go, that was a look at Slots and Daggers. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!